how do you eliminate the non-productive sales and marketing machinery and yet still sell in this market?
So number one, you can do them individually. You can eliminate non-productive, and then, you said increase your sales or get to the growth potential that you're looking for. Sometimes they're diametrically opposed. You can't do one without the other. You have to consider them. It's kind of like pruning a tree. When you're pruning a tree, you can cut back too much and damage the tree where it won't produce. Or what you want to do is get to the point where you're optimal. You're trimming the branches so that they're not scarring each other, and you're producing the maximum fruit. And I'm a fruit guy. I have fruit trees.
I know. Well, you got like a 400-yard garden. Your garden is bigger than actually Rhode Island. So what happens when the founder of the startup doesn't know how to prune? He literally like, well, I'm not sure. Do I fire the guy? Do I keep the guy? Do I fire the woman? What do I do?
It's not a science, and it never will be. But what you should always be doing is pruning. So what my practice has been, and a lot of companies will take the bottom 10% that are just not performing, and you should be pruning that. You should get rid of the branch unless there's some extraordinary circumstance involved, but you should always be pruning. But then at some point you have to be looking at your capacity, your sales capacity to deliver the results that you need. And you have to balance that out. That is an equation. There's a numerical equation where you can anticipate somewhere between 65 and 75% of quota attainment. That's what you should be at from an operational standpoint, and you should be planning your sales capacity.
This is why you are who you are, because the base of clients that I spend my time with has 2-3 sales reps. You come from the world where they have 50, 100, 300, 400, 30. You're right. 10% is it, and 10% is not a big number. And if the founders don't have the guts or the optics, then they got to find a way to get it.